because you got an awful lot of cheese, case of cheese, you know, stuff like that.
Plus it makes it more authentic.
Oh, yeah. Well, you ready to mix? Yeah, you're not going to wash now. You're going to wash tomorrow.
Okay, I'll wash tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Let Bruce wash.
me wash.
All
All right, now, do we need a wooden spoon to mix with?
Now you're going to use your hands.
I am? That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah. The Lord gave you the hands before he gave you the spoon.
The best tools in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sugar. This is very important. I forgot about that. I should have saved this darn thing for the thing there. Let's check the sugar out.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't have to. You don't have a scale, do you?
Yeah, right there.
Right here.
You got a
Goes
scale?
up to 1 pound.
Did you put this on top of this?
Oh, you're
I
lucky.
thought you did.
You're very
Mom did.
fortunate here.
You brought this over, right? Did you bring this over?
No.
What
Maybe
is this?
Mom found it and put it there.
Is it clean?
You're very fortunate.
Okay.
Before you ever use sugar, feel it.
Okay, my hands are wet.
Okay.
Why?
Because
Different from back to back?
they're always different. Yeah, you find that it gets a lot of lumps in the sugar, and if you throw this in the cheese, it's never going to come out. So it means you're not going to get a smooth mass because of this.
So you want to sift
before
it?
you, that's right. That's another reason I brought that sieve. I should have did that first.
I'm sure we got a flour sifter.
We're all right.
Yeah.
Smooth as silk.
Yeah.
So you can scale off 1 pound any way you want. Now, before we do this, I don't remember if I put 1.25 pounds or 1.5 pounds in your cake the last time I made it, because I change depending on who it's for. You folks are young, and you have it. Young people have a tendency.
It's sweeter.
Right. If you're doing it for adults, remember this: senior citizens, they steer away from the sugar, and they don't like it real sweet. So you stay with that 1 pound formula. I had a task sheet for you the last time Bruce talked to me about the cheesecake. The task sheet it's all printed out, method, formula, and everything. You didn't come over, and I had about 2 left, and I gave 1 to Carol Meyer. The last one, I gave her my last one. In fact, I telephoned her in Virginia, and I asked her to send me 12 task sheets, all printed out with method and so forth. So unfortunately, I had to give it to you on paper.
Okay.
Now, we're going to put minimum.
Say hi.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Okay, how are
you
you?
look great.
Whole classes.
That's what he
Yeah.
He's holding one right now.
Yeah, he's not getting paid for this one.
No, I don't want her to make a mistake, and I want to show her all the shortcuts. And once you do this,
Yeah.
you notice you'll have everything ready before you start mixing.
Yeah.
And then we'll have I forgot to bring the grease, and I'll have to go over and get it.
Oh, we have.
What kind of
The shortening, fat, Crisco.
Crisco?
No, use
You have Crisco ready.
margarine.
Use margarine? Not as good?
Grease the pan.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's
I
frozen
should
anyway.
have brought it over. I had it on my mind, and I get with them damn tomatoes, I forget everything. But anyhow, you can adjust
It's got pen.
the sugar to your liking. Minimum is 1 pound. Senior, elderly people will go nuts for the pound. But the younger folks who like the 1.25 pound, 10 ounces, pound, stuff like a pound 8 ounces, stuff like that. So what do you think?
Wow.
Okay.
Between a
I'm not
pound and
real
a pound and a
sweet.
half.
I don't really care for things too
You want to
sweet.
put a 1.25 pound?
Just in the middle? Yeah, that'd be
Oh yeah, we
good.
also bought cherries to go on top.
So you notice that I'm getting everything ready before I get my hands dirty.
I take everything out, lay it on the table.
Sure, because if you got to stop and do this and do that and wash your hands, everything comes out. In fact, many times I get everything ready before I smoothen it out like I'm painting the house. See, I do like this. Then I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Maybe I'm getting old. Now I'm going to let you do the sides.
Okay.
You get the feel of the brush, all right?
So
You
nice
like it? Yeah, you can get them all over a brush. There's no problem.
Any Heckingers, right?
Yeah, get one. That's a nylon brush.
I can feel it.
Don't let them.
That's eggs.
Oh, eggs.
Yeah, that's the eggs. They've been beaten and strained.
Strained.
Yeah, it's strainable.
That's the secret.
No reason. Eggshells.
Oh.
and the membranes of the eggs. So they get nice.
See, so they're smooth.
But I don't do that in industry.
I'm sure you don't. You throw everything in.
Try to omit the shells, but you're working on a large volume.
I found many shelling things that I
Oh, sure, yeah. But this makes it, she'll get everything ready, and she'll enjoy making it. This comes out nice. You can do a lot of things the night before.
Okay. I think this is done.
Okay, you think it's done? Okay, did you smoothen it out good?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. Oh, boy, you're a cracker jack. Okay. Now, you don't want to, don't try to make it too thick. You know why? That'll melt and run into your cheese. We don't want that. That's why I smoothened it out. Okay, you did very good. All right, we're going to do like this now.
Okay.
Well, don't you do no cleaning up.
Okay.
We'll do it. I'll take it.
I've cleaned up what we used so far.
All right. There, we'll just leave this. Put this one on the counter. That's it. All right, now comes the mixing thing. Get yourself into a good position.
Yeah, I'll put that down.
If you want to put it in here and mix it,
You want to put it?
that's what I do.
You do? Well, here, I guess I'll just do this.
You'll find it's a lot easier to work down rather than up.
Okay.
What do
Okay.
you want?
We also have the vanilla extract. My hands.
Your hands? No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. She's right. Put the vanilla in the eggs. That's right. Go ahead.
Okay.
What did the recipe say about it?
1 1/4, 1 1/2.
Yeah. I never measured it, but if you want to measure it,
To taste. That's what it said in the recipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's pro and con. A lot of guys use lemon and so forth and whatever,
All right.
Yeah.
Teaspoon.
I just stick with the vanilla.
Okay. Just dump it in. And 1 more.
Half? 1 1/2, right?
Okay, I'll just put half.
Because that's pure. That's,
Yes.
that's good stuff, yeah. All right, that's plenty. That's
Okay.
plenty. It was even more than enough.
All right.
Yeah.
Then what? Now what?
Because that's
Do
pure
I just put
vanilla.
everything together and mix it?
No.
Mix it-
Oh,
mix
no.
it
What do you think this is? Let's throw everything together.
Mix cheese first.
This is art. The one, you left-handed?
No, but I right-handed.
Just use one hand then. All right, put this hand up here. Hold the pot. Too late. All right, that's all right. Don't worry, it's going to get a little dirty. Put this hand up here. All right, now so you go in there and work it like this. Just take your time, work it together.
Okay.
That's right. I have a machine yet. I have the Hobart mixer, and I don't even use it. I just go like this.
My mother does it.
That's
I forgot to bring the damn bowl scraper, but I'm sure you got one here. I got these plastic
rubber spatula.
professional bowl scrapers. Maybe I can get some someday. I'll give you one.
Oh, I'm not that much of a baker.
Yeah, this will be fun after she gets finished with this. She'll be making this all the time. Won't be nothing to it. Nothing to it.
You'll tell. I'll look like this.
You got a bowl scraper here? You say?
Just a rubber spatula, right?
The rubber one. Yeah, any
I don't know
kind.
if there's any plastic.
I mean, let me know when you think it's mixed thoroughly. Now, you can do like this
Yeah, I'm
if you
doing that
like.
with my hands right now.
Yeah, just do like this, and this will take it up the bottom. And if I can get you a big bowl scraper, which they call a professional one, you'll see how nice that is. It's flat. It's a flat thing. It just goes zip. The whole thing comes up. Gets it up, loosens it all up from the side.
Ready.
So far, that's just the cream
All
cheese.
bottom, everything's mixed all around. You go around with your fingers. Okay. Now, here, we're going to put this in stages.
Beaten and strained eggs with vanilla.
Yeah, just a little at a time, you mean?
Right, because if you put it all in together, it'll be too much to incorporate. You see, so you first stage put a little bit in. Now, mix as little as possible. Right, don't overmix, but also it must be thoroughly mixed. Follow what I'm saying?
Okay.
In other words, mix it in as few strokes as possible. Okay? But don't stay there and mix and mix and mix and and just break it all down to liquefy.
Just fold it in.
Just so it's mixed, and then you stop. That's it. And then we put another thing in.
Yeah, because I can feel like the cheese is melting.
No, it's not. It's not going to melt. You can go around. You can go roll around with your hand. That's it. Go all around. Whip it
thing I got a
around.
big
Don't be
bowl.
afraid of it. Yeah, the bowl is good. That's good. The bowl is good. That's. bottom, everything's nice and loose. That's the part you want to watch, is the part that sticks to your kettle. Now we'll put all the heavy cream in.
Okay,
You want to
I
hold
did.
this. Go ahead, you can
Do the
mix.
same thing, just keep mixing it?
Yeah, you can take your fingers and just keep going around and around, and mix that in.
I feel a few lumps.
Oh, you shouldn't have had that.
Really?
Oh, bad job in mixing, kid.
It's the sugar then, right? It's probably
Well, I don't know. I don't know what you did in there. I wanted you to do it. Follow what I'm saying?
Well, as long as you're using your fingers, you can feel for the
I know.
lumps and mash them up.
they won't cook out, huh?
Well, you won't. That's pretty good. But the next time, I'm sure it'll be even better.
Better, yeah.
Yeah, you'll improve as you go along. You can open your hands like
Yeah,
this and
that's
go
what-
around, so get all that heavy cream worked in there.
Whipping cream. High speed.
Good, high speed. Now you got it. Now we're good. Jeez, I didn't think there was a high speed in her. All right, you better taste it.
Oh, I have to taste it?
Hell, I ain't gonna get it. I'm not allowed. Doctor said no cheesecake for you.
Oh, is it?
No, I'm sure it's all right. Let Bruce taste it.
I'm afraid to touch raw eggs after all that scare in the news.
No one wants to taste it.
You want to take this back for this pan, Bruce?
No, we can always use more stuff around the house. I mean,
Well, that one will probably keep.
yeah, we can always. We even run short of those things when we cook at home. We have like one big one. Sure, I keep it.
Where it is. Very good. All right, I'll hold it.
And then
Go ahead, I'll help you. Go ahead. Push it all in. We need that thing again.
What is that?
Hey, rubber spatula. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh.
The little thing.
High speed.
You got to get that the other bowl scraper.
Yeah.
I'll have to get you. I'll have to get you one. They're real wide yet. They're professional scrapers.
Oh, I didn't think of it because I don't use it anymore. I don't bake anymore.
Yeah, pros use them. I get them. I must have gave 1 million of them away. When I
You
retired,
didn't get them in the garage? That garage, that place?
China
Homemade garage? China garage? have to look
Probably,
at that.
probably.
I just thought they came very wide.
Good enough?
Yeah, well, that's a lot. Let's see. Yeah, you got quite a bit of it out. I can't help you any.
Okay.
Maybe a half a teaspoon. That's about it.
What oven do you put it on? 350?
If you get the bowl scraper, this will be clean. You won't have anything in there. I'll see if I can get
Put it in and turn it down to 300. So you really want it at 300, that's the secret.
Okay. I'm sure we can find one.
Well, you know what I'm talking about?
Not
If
really.
you don't know, well then, yeah.
There's this piece of string in here. You don't want this in here, right?
No, don't pull the string.
All right. Now what?
Oh, I was with the tomatoes. Yeah, I threw it on the tray. Now we'll use some lukewarm water, cold water. I generally start out with lukewarm. You can do it any way you want. You want to tuck it under here and put the water in? Wait, let's turn it down low so it don't go on your cheese. That's good.
So about halfway?
Yeah, there's a line there. You can almost see the line on the pan there. The more water, the easier it is to bake, and then you don't have to go back into the oven again. You can almost finish the 2 hours.
So you might have to add water during that period of time?
No, you won't.
No.
Not if she does this. She'll be all right. You're all right.
It's getting up there, yeah?
Yeah, you're okay.
All right.
Yep. In the oven. Wait a minute. I would go down to the other one because in your oven you get top heat and bottom heat.
Yeah.
Okay?
I can take that out.
No, you can leave it in. That's fine. It won't go that far over. Let's see. Yeah, she'll go up. Should go up to the top, but I don't think it'll touch the top. We can always remove it.
Oh, you mean it's going to rise?
Take it in.
Oh, it's going to rise all right. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
The lower you go to the oven, the more heat you get from the bottom. If you want top heat, when I'm baking rolls,
Yeah.
I go to the top of the oven because I like the rolls to get nice and brown.
Right. And doesn't
And
require
always remember
long
it.
cooking time as well. Because it's going to be there
You
such a
wanna put
long
the time
time.
on?
That's right, that's right.
How long do you want it to bake for?
How long you want it to bake it?
You said 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Am I learning?